silenzio che parla più forte di 1000 trend. La vera eleganza è eliminazione, togliere tutto ciò che non è necessario. Nel taglio perfetto di una giacca c'è già tutta la nostra storia. La bellezza italiana non grida, seduce con lo sguardo. L'Italia è un...
And here we go. Welcome back, Simona Cochi, almost ready to sneak inside Milano Fashion Week. And this is the outstanding venue Prada usually set up for his shows. And we have here arriving a bunch of international guests on the red carpet. So this is the fabulous Parterre du Roi, belongings to the incredible power of Prada. So you see the PR and press offices members are welcoming the guest at the entrance. Today is way more warmer than the other day, and so it's really tough, but I mean, inside it would be absolutely nice, even if I see someone also struggling with the heat. Okay, and this is coming full of clothes, these guys. I wanna with you, just as a fashion editor, we have here a long list of potential guests. Maya Hawke, Felicity Jones, Carey Mulligan, Rita Ora, Sadie Sink, Kerry Washington, Peggy Yu, Emma Chamberlain, Charlie D'Amelio, Elodie Henfin, Win Metawin, Benedict Cumberbatch, Ritz Imed, Stormzy, Lixian, Guan Xiaotong. Most of them are, of course, Chinese and rappers, and hold this new and wide landscape of new artists coming from all over the world. Karina, Sana, Kentaro Sakaguchi, Prada ambassadors. I just want to hit for you the most relevant news on Prada, and that I translate for you from Italian. Let me see where they are. I'm going to open up okay, Milano Fashion Week, because I have panels here, so I can see, I can watch by the side of my my page what is happening live, so I can any moment skip to the okay, reject all. Okay, here we are. On my left side, I can enjoy the images. The people are coming, so we can go in depth in the news. So, as I told you, I wanted to release this news that I think most of the world knows is about the presentation of the latest spacesuit, new generation spacesuit for NASA to go to the moon, and developed with the studies of Axiom Space in Houston. So this is we can entitle, we can claim that Italian fashion is on the moon nowadays, and thanks to Prada Research Center and Axiom Space. And also this news has been hit in US news as well. So definitely Prada is entering the special sector. So in 2025, Prada has already entered the mission Artemis with a spacesuit. Now Prada wants to become the first space entity in a luxury space environment. Okay, let's check again what is happening here. In Milano is underneath the unbelievable Prada terrace. There is a huge space devoted to events. I don't know how he can only imagine to wear this with 40 degrees. Anyhow, it's incredible. So also we have to highlight one thing that is fundamental to understand the trends of Milano Fashion Week in these days, in this season, and also worldwide. It seems that bigger companies can still handle different hundreds of VIP and guests. On the other hand, the youngest and less powerful in economic terms are turning to viral and live stream presentation that is spread during the day. And so definitely we saw yesterday Dolce & Gabbana that has always wide public, and in this case Prada, can you believe, because he has many project, very powerful project on his responsibility. Prada Luna Rossa in next year, and this summer has already started the preliminary regatta for the American Cup. And so definitely Prada invested a lot of effort, economic resources on Luna Rossa. Prada Pirelli, I think, is the best way to present the sport wear line, but in this case is the traditional Prada collection. It's I remind to the public, this is spring summer men's collection, and you see most of them are men's coming, you see, from USA. These are rappers, singers. It seems that is a place to attend these events because it means that you are powerful, also because I imagine that to be inserted in the VIP list of Prada is everything but very improbable. So only if you are incredibly famous. Okay, as far as you can see, most of the guests, they, in order to show a bella figura, like we say in Italian, to be properly dressed, they wear winter clothes in this case. Oh my God. Just to honor and to pay tribute to Prada. So this is incredible. Yeah, definitely. And I mean, for us, it's funny because we have always four different wardrobe season in our closets, and so to find people with uh, winter coat, I hope not to be wrong with that, but it's, yeah, definitely it's funny. This beautiful guy, of course, there's plenty of beautiful guy because it's spring summer collection Prada. Yes, I wanna get back to my yeah, why not to tell a few more piece of news. Again, this collection is the signature is by Miuccia Prada, a superstar, and Raf Simons. The team is unknown until now because, you know, let me check if we can find something unexpected, because journalists are not supposed to have news widely, but not before the show. But maybe there is some WikiLeaks Prada show, spring summer 27. Let's see, let's check who was the first to hit the news. 24 hours ago, Designer Space said that it will be all about luxury white and the infinite grammar. I don't know. So, no, nothing is emerging here. Okay, so we are totally blind. We don't have any other. There are so many names here. I try to have news on Prada. Today, Milano Fashion Week. Normally I use the Perplexity because it's the one that can do the better research very quickly, very focus for as journalism. Spring summer 27. I hit again this just to, you never know, maybe something will. Yes, because today is the 21st of June 2026, and we are supposed to watch together the show. They're still charging. Also, I think there is a lot of people watching live. You see, there is written in Chinese, also in Arabs. So I think a lot of people are watching the show all over the world. It would be interesting also to know the analytics of the streaming Prada streaming shows from the Prada, perspective. I'm sure also they're connected directly with the Prada site, official universe. It's not a site, Prada. We can, if my computer can handle, because my CPU is most of the time is running out of energy. I have to hopefully change my computer, but it means a lot of money. Okay, we are connected also on the Prada, and so as you can see, the digital edit Days of Summer is in the first homepage of their site. It's running slow, my computer. My CPU is crashing in a while, I'm sure. No, it's not possible to handle 3 sites and OBS Studio. Okay, I think I have to stop. Okay. I quit Prada. Okay, it's 2:30 p.m. and we were supposed to start the fashion show at 2 p.m. The venue is located in Via Lorenzini 14 Milano, in Prada headquarters. And collection is Spring Summer 2027. Live stream available also on Facebook. We have also to give you back. Okay, they are waiting. Nothing is happening. The contest. Okay, the philosophy. So in these days, we're gonna watch. They're gonna throw 16 fashion shows and 44 presentations. Is the first occasion in which Thom Browne is presenting their collection here in Italy. We have more brands like Ralph Lauren we covered yesterday, the day before yesterday, and this is the second time they decided to set up the fashion show and to present the main collection in Italy at Palazzo. Palazzo is the iconic venue in the center of Milano, owned by Ralph Lauren, of course. So in a way we can also oh, here they are. Yeah, depict the Prada philosophy. I'm gonna do this for you. Okay, so I can have it was announced that was all tributed to white, the color. This season, the favorite colors would be white, and here it is. And we have a very clean, as usual. This is a typical silhouette, nothing to. It's not a surprise. It's very clean, very tight in a way. The Prada man has never been shouted out, never be too masculine or too much. It's always been extremely elegant, with linear and soft, but very modern, contemporary structure. So it's a way they, Raf Simons and Miuccia Prada, the architecture is really, really clear, simple, contemporary. And I wonder one thing that sometimes surprise us as Italians, and sometimes it makes us feel uncomfortable. You see how short are the trousers. So Prada is one of the few, look at that. A few designer that is trying to challenge this incredible, for us as Italian culture to have this short trousers is not so stylish, but nowadays they changed so much the rules and also the perspective. So yeah, definitely it's a part of this look. It's a part of this new philosophy and the concept of the collection. That's it. So we have no borders anymore. That's is also, you never expected this kind of fantasy on a trousers for men, but anyhow, I'm trying to connect with my press information. Okay, so getting back to the trousers cutted like that, truncated, I will say, short capes, and this comes since the last collections from Prada, and yeah, so they launched this new way of shaping the body. And also, this is interesting for the freshness of the men's. I like these shoes, very interesting. So like they restyle these kind of shoes like in the ancient Goethe in a way. I don't know how to say Goethe, but once upon a time they used to cover in order not to make that dirty, to cover the shoes with a leather piece of a leather, and that was called Goethe, and then has become also a fashion. Then times changed and so on. So I was telling you about the interesting thing also to see the trousers that are completely transparent with this very light fabric. It looks like taffeta. I don't know, maybe. I'm guessing, because the thing that is not very good why you do the live streaming is that you can't see the exact consistent of the fabric. Oh, wow. A very big pack. Okay. And so I try sometimes to imagine the consistency of the fabrics and the everything I see, and I want to remind you that my job as a journalist, fashion editor, and while you are doing this streaming, we don't have any clue of what is going on the fashion shows. because we are supposed to have the press package while we are seated there. The day, the minutes, the exact seconds while we step inside a venue. And so I'm trying to discover, imagining, and thanks to my know-how, experience, and reviewing, trying to review the DNA, the brand DNA to get back and finally have a nice and professional, way of presenting this. Okay, another thing that emerges from here is the how they hire the line, the belt, and yeah, definitely it's something different is going on here with the, yeah, it seems that it's shorter on the barefoot and is becoming longest on the upper part of the trousers. Yeah. Definitely, this is a pragmatic tailoring. It's very clean cut. And we have to remind this it's responsible materials, all the fabrics, the accessories, the embroideries, anything is used to realize Prada collection is absolutely eco-friendly. So she is really into that personally, and for sure we have to believe that the mission of Prada is, for instance, with Luna Rossa Prada, Pirelli, they throw and they support many initiatives on supporting and cleaning the oceans, and so also for the leather treatments and everything they are producing. Lucy, that's amazing, that shoes. I think they're gonna have a lot of success because everything is in the norm, apart from, because Prada likes, apart from the glasses, apart from the shoes, sometimes they liked to put an accent on an accessory, on a detail, but the rest is absolutely pragmatic, in an equilibrium. Yeah, definitely. You see, most of the public is are men. Look, yeah, a lot of men, because a lot of men love Prada. It's they like to show off also the brand and the couture. I remember once I have a very good friend. So when I was in Los Angeles, I was a friend, a UK friend, so from Great Britain. He was passionate on Italian fashion, and when we get back in Italy, he wrote me and he said, "I'm gonna come over in Milan to Prada boutique and finally get my coat because here in London I can find it. Can you go and be sure that everything is set up, that the coat is in a boutique in Milan, blah blah blah. And I remember how much it was waiting for that. It was 12 years ago, something like that. And this impressed me on how this high level and involved in the cinema business, and he was asking me, here they are, Miuccia Prada with the coat as well, and Raf Simons. Okay, so just to tell you and to be here to highlight the relevance of this men's collection, spring summer 2027, Simona Cochi, the Italian way. Keep on staying tuned. Ciao, see you soon.